ጀምራል በቃሉ ደህና ነሽ ወይ? አስቴር ደህና ነሽ ወይ? አስቴር ደህና ነሽ ወይ? ደህና ነሽ ወይ? በለብጠኝ ፋይክ የሚለው ፊልም አይተዋል?
ከመጀመሪያው ጀምር። አይ ሚን ላይክ የመጀመሪያ ማት ነው። Let's do something called the tutorial video. Enjammer.
Video would be hours long, and I don't actually think it would benefit anybody. If I had to write an outline about how to play guitar, this is that outline. In order to make this list really comprehensive, I've broken it down into several levels, level 0 through level 6. And so with that, let's begin. All right, welcome to level 0. It said that you have to learn to walk before you can run. But to be honest, this level is kind of like learning to breathe.
ጀማው ሙሉ ጊታሪስት ነው ማለት ነው። እኔ ብቻ ግን
Transparent. A lot of the stuff in this level is going to seem elementary, even to beginners, but this stuff is necessary to be able to move on at all. In this level, you're going to learn really basic stuff, like how to hold the guitar, how to hold the pick, what are the parts of the guitar. You're going to learn basic strumming, like up strums and down strums. You're also going to learn the flip side of strumming, which is how to pick a single note. You're going to learn how to fret a single note. The most important thing you're going to learn in this stage is the names of all 6 guitar strings. You have to master that before you move on. Starting with really basic guitar maintenance, you're going to learn how to tune your guitar in this stage. Now, starting with the beginning of what's going to be some pretty unfun stuff is music theory. In this stage, you're going to learn what is a note, how many notes are there, what is a chord, what is a key, and you're going to learn the basics of intervals. Basically, what is a half step versus a whole step. If you master all that stuff, you will have mastered level 0.
ምንድን ነው ያሳቀው ብሏል ሌባው አትፈላሰፍ
Welcome to level 1. Now you're on your way to becoming a real rock star. You're going to want to start simple by buying a leather jacket, and maybe you're going to let your schoolwork or your job slip a little bit. In this level, you're going to learn how to play basic open chords. I think you should learn E, E minor, A minor,
E minor, 17
G, C, and D. That's 7 open chords to master here. You should learn how to strum in time. You should learn how to count music and play different note values. In this level, you're going to want to learn how to do some very basic guitar maintenance, namely how to change your strings. I'm going to try to recommend some songs from across different genres that all work pretty well for guitar players in this stage. In this level, the songs I recommend learning are either really basic, fun strumming songs, or songs that you can play just on one string. I recommend For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield, Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple is a good one. That's kind of...
He's recommending me things to go to learn. Na guitar አስቀምጬ እንትን ብል ይሻላል
ምን ለማለት ነው
ጊታራችን
ሬን
It's not my night. Abuse ተደረግኩ. Y'all see this? I made this, right? And this too. All right. Let's start. Monday. Let me make I mean, from the beginning. In the beginning.
So with that, let's begin. All right, welcome to level 0. It said that you have to learn to walk before you can run. But to be honest, this level is kind of like learning to breathe. To be 100% transparent.
I'm like level.
A lot of the stuff in this level is going to seem elementary, even to beginners, but this stuff is necessary to be able to move on at all. In this level, you're going to learn really basic stuff, like how to hold the guitar, how to hold the pick, what are the parts of the guitar. You're going to learn basic strumming, like up strums and down strums. You're also going to learn the flip side of strumming, which is how to pick a
What?
Again. All right, welcome to level 0. It said that you have to learn to walk before you...
ሶ መጀመሪያ ከዚህ ይሄ ማለት ነው ሊስት እንልቀምና ከዛ በኋላ እንማራቸዋለን።
You're going to learn basic strumming like up strums and down strums.
All right.
You're also going to learn the flip side of strumming, which is how to pick a single note. You're going to learn how to fret a single note. Most important thing you're going to learn in this stage is the names of all 6 guitar strings. You have to master that before you move on. Starting with really basic guitar maintenance, you're going to learn how to tune your guitar in this.
Almost መማር ያለብን ነገር
መጀመሪያ ጊታር ማስተማር እስቲ ቅድም እኮ እንዲህ ነበር ያስቆጣቃለሁ
እንደዚህ ነው እንዴ? ቆይ እስኪ
አንተ ጊታር ነው
አታ
stage. Now, starting with the beginning of what's going to be some pretty unfun stuff is music theory. In this stage, you're going to learn what is a note.
Oh, yeah.
How many notes are there? What is a chord? What is a key? And you're going to learn the basics of intervals.
What is basics? What is intervals? Basic interval stuff.
Basically, what is a half step versus a whole step? If you master all that stuff, you'll have mastered level 0. Welcome to...
Alright, so level 0 now master እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው። ቆይ መጀመሪያ ቪዲዮ ዋሽ ሌተር ላይ አስቀምጠውና ዛሬ ሌቭል 0 ነው የምለጠልጠው።
ምንም ከዱም ሌቭል 0
አይ ኖ ራይት ወረበ አይ ማን ሳችም እየመጣሽ ነው እንደምንችንሽ ነው Alrighty. Parts of the guitar. Parts of the. እንደዚህ ነው የሚመታው አባቴ። አትንሽ ጀምር ጠርታኛለሽ ማ. Alright, let's start.
The acoustic guitar is made of 4 primary parts. They are the body, the neck, the head, and the strings. Let's begin with the body.
Wow.
These sides on the guitar are called belts.
What? Belts.
This is called the waist.
Waist.
This guitar has a cutaway section, which allows guitarists to reach the highest frets on the fretboard with ease.
Okay.
This part is called the bridge.
Bridge.
Inside the bridge are bridge pins.
Bridge pins.
Which hold the strings into place. This piece is called the saddle.
Saddle.
The strings sit inside the saddle. The saddle keeps the strings from moving or detuning. This piece is called the pick guard.
Pick guard.
It protects the base of the guitar from getting scratched when using a
ይጋኝ በይቆ አይመልስም ይሄ ምንድነው ስማ ይሄ ምንድነው
እንትን ቦት
ቦት
አዎ
እሺ ኤስ
አትጠፋብኝ እና
እሺ ኤስ
ጊታር ፒንስ ምንድን ነው?
ጊታር ነው
ጊታር ፒንስ ነው። ምን ፒንስ ነው? ያ ሳምቲንግ ፒንስ ጊታር ፒንስ አይ ገስ
ኤስ
ስትሪንግ ነው ማለት ነው።
ይሄ ነው ስትሪንግ
አለኝ መምህሬ የኔታ።
እሺ ኤስ ቅድም ምንድን ነው ያልኩት?
ደማስ ናይት ነው
እሺ ሄድ ሼቲንግ ነው ይሄ ነው ባክ
ጃማ እንዴ
ይሄ ምንድን ነው? አስ
ኪት alright okay I have to come ጀምረው የጠፋብኝ ነገር አለ።
On the bridge, inside waist. This guitar has a cutaway
This is a waist?
section, which allows guitarists to reach the highest frets on the fretboard with ease. This part is called the bridge.
This is a bridge.
Inside the bridge are bridge pins,
The bridge
which
pins.
hold the strings into place.
Bridge
This
pins.
piece is
Bridge.
called the saddle.
Saddle.
The strings
Saddle.
sit inside the saddle. The saddle keeps the strings from
Bridge.
moving.
Bridge pins. Saddle.
This piece is called the pick guard.
Pick guard.
It protects the face of the guitar from getting scratched when using a plectrum. This
Sound
circle
hole.
is
Sound.
called the sound hole. When a guitar is played, the vibrations of the sound waves resonate on the inside of the guitar and are released through the sound hole. This circle around the sound hole is called a rosette. It's an aesthetic feature. It makes the guitar look better.
Okay.
Moving on to the neck of the guitar, also called the fretboard. These metal pieces are called frets.
Frets.
Guitarists will often communicate with each other in terms of frets, referring to these boxes, such as first string, 3rd fret, which is the note G. However, these metal pieces are literally frets. This piece at the top of the fretboard is called the nut. Its
This
function
nut.
is the same as the saddle,
This is not.
except on the opposite end. This top part of the guitar is called the head or headstock.
So not saddle.
ኤስ
Pick guard.
እሺ
Bridge. Saddle.
እነዚህ
Bridge pins.
ይሄ
Sound hole.
እነዚህ
And frets.
5 ደቂቃ በኋላ ስፔክ ሲጠፋበትስ?
On the headstock, we have these pieces that the strings are wound into, called machine heads.
Machine heads.
These
You know who machine head is?
pieces on the side sticking out are called tuning knobs.
Tuning knobs.
When strings are put onto a guitar, they're wound through the machine heads and tuned to pitch using the tuning knobs.
Alright.
That's basically all the parts of the guitar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up.
Hell yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Subscribe to my channel to get notified when I release.
thumbs up so
ላይክ አድርጉለት ጋይስ። ላይክ አድርጉ የሰው ቪዲዮ ማለት ነው። Support people who create contents. I mean እናንተ ፈታ ለማድረግ ነው content create የሚያደርጉት. Probably. I mean not like me. I mean I'm recording my journey. እና ገባችኋል? በሙዚቃ አስረድቻችኋለሁ። ሶ አሁን ቤዚክ ፓርት ኦፍ ዘ ጊታር አውቀናል። እስኪ ቆይ አንዴ እንትን እናርጋቸው፣ ሪቫይዝ እናርጋቸው። pick guard, saddle, nuts, frets, no I guess. Frets. Alright, this is frets. And then bridge pins, string, sound hole, head, tuning knobs, machine head, yeah, neck, right? And then bow, right? And the waist. Alrighty, so level 0, PT1 alqual. Let's go to the next strumming. strumming. Alright, this is called the pick, right?
Today, we're going to look at how to use a guitar pick. The guitar pick is one of the most useful tools that you're going to use as a guitar player. Now, they come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, materials, thicknesses, and depending on the material and thickness of your pick, it's actually going to change the sound of your playing. Now, when we play and we use a pick, you're going to notice that there's 3 different sides to it. The shortest tip side here is what we're going to actually have make contact with the strings. Now, the point of a pick, unlike our fingers, which are very fleshy and thick, pick is very small, so we can get very accurate, precise movements with it. So keep in mind when you're using a pick that we want to make as little contact with the string as possible. So we're going to use the pointy tip end of the pick to play. Now, to hold the pick, you're going to put your 2 fingers out here, pointer in the middle, put the pick right in the middle with the pointy side up, and close it in with your thumb. Now, I want you to have a firm grip on the pick. Not so much that you're flexing your whole arm, and you don't want to have it so light that it could hit a string and fall right out of your hands. So let's try strumming on the guitar here using a pick now. So you're going to put your first finger on the 3rd fret of the top string, and we're just going to strum the top 3 strings here. Now, with our pick in our hand, we're going to look at the top 3 strings, and we're going to glide through a downstroke. All a downstroke is we're strumming through a downstroke. All a downstroke is we're strumming the guitar in a downward motion.
Alright, one adjusting. Then I'm adding in gym. Right? Okay, now listen, this level.
We're going to look at the top 3 strings and we're going to glide through a downstroke. All a downstroke is we're strumming the guitar in a downward motion towards the floor. All at the top, it's going to strum the top 3 strings here. Now with our pick in our hand, we're going to look at the
No? Boom.
the top 3 strings and we're going to glide through a downstroke. All a downstroke is we're strumming the guitar in a downward motion towards the floor. Now, you're in a downward motion towards the floor. Now, you're going to notice, depending on how much pressure you apply to the strings, you're going to get a different amount of volume. So if I push really hard, you get a lot louder volume than if I go very soft. Right, so that's a cool little lesson in dynamics there. We can get very loud or very soft just by adjusting the pressure with our right hand in the pick. So trying a strumming pattern here, let's try 4 downstrokes. So all we're going to do is count in 4, and on each beat we're going to do 1.
Small. Strumming ቢቀድም ይሻላል ወይስ እንትን ምንድነው ስሙ እንትኖቹን ባቃቸው ይሻላል የስትሪንጎቹን ስም
አላክ አንድ ላይ ታቋለ ስትሩም ስታረክ GBE ወይ BGE ብቻ የመጀመሪያው ይሄና ይሄ ኢ ናቸው።
ኦኬ ይሄና ይሄ ኢ ናቸው ሁለቱ የመጨረሻው። so this one and this one ኢ ናቸው። and then this one ይሄ ምንድን ነው?
ኤ
እሺ ዲ
ከዛ BG ወይ GB
እሺ
ጂ ነው GB
መሰለኝ። ኦኬ ሰከካ ሱፐርዴት ተጠቀም
ምን ላይ ያዘው
EA GBE no oh what is it
EAD
oh
GBE
EAD GBE all right so EAD GBE
ኬክ እንግዲህ እንደዚህ ነው።
ከዛ ግን ማይሆን ሰዓት ይገኛል።
ያው ነው
ጂሰስ ባና አተ ዝርክርክ ጊታሪስት ነው ማለት
we're gonna incorporate
ፒክ ሁሉም ሳሪ ስትል ነው
ዝርክክ እንዴ
አስቀመጥኩ ዞር ስትል የለም
ዲዲ ትናንትና ጣት ፒክ አይታል
ፒኩና
ሲጋነሳችሁ እንዴ ምናን እያለ ነበረ
stroke. Exact inversion of a downstroke, right? Downstroke, we went down to the floor. Upstroke, we're going to go up back towards our torso. So combining those two, we're going to go down, up, down, up. So you can repeat these exercises as long as it takes for you to get it really comfortable and really fluid. Experiment with different kinds of picks. There's no right kind of pick for you to use. Some people prefer the thicker picks, some people prefer the really thin ones. So experiment with it, have fun, and enjoy picking. Now each left arm.
I mean, I guess. Let me check the recording. Since እንደደረሰና ከዛ በኋላ Mama, we already recorded like 24 minutes. Oh Jesus. So guys, ዛሬ ማለት ነው we learned about basic guitar parts, which is massage and wash. እና next video ማለት ነው strumming ነው የሚሆነው በስንት ራሱ strum እናደርጋለን እስከዛ ድረስ ለማመድና yeah I guess next video መጨረሻ ላይ I'm going to try የመጀመሪያ ዘፈኔ በጊታር በደንብ ግራይንድ ሳደርጉ ማለት ነው ዛሬ alright ይመቻችሁ በጣም I mean if you want to subscribe if you don't